If you're watching this tape, it means the world has ended.
Society has collapsed. The Horde is here. Doomsday is upon us. Can a simple prepper like me survive? Well, with the ability to continually upgrade my firearm, I think I've got a good chance. Let's see. So now that we know the world is ending, we gotta pick our survival weapon. Oh man, a Freedom 50 cal pistol? We're gonna choose the submachine gun. And we need to go on a beer run. So it's Guntouchables, meaning like we're supposed to get like such a cool and powerful gun that we're literally untouchable. That's the tagline for the game. So we're gonna try to do that. Ooh. That's nice. So I'm gonna switch to my pistol because I have limited ammunition on my submachine gun. Oh man, that thing just like exploded and little spidey bits came out of it. Gross. Ooh, and I can just like chainsaw it with my like bone saw melee. All right, you know what happens if you shoot a big red barrel, right? It explodes. Okay. Just wish it would have blown up the dudes around it. Oh gosh, not me. So what is this? We can pick up a beer crate, and I think our mission is to deliver it. Now look in the top, the threat meter. Basically, once that reaches the end there of the meter and fully powers up, we're gonna experience an attack of a horde.
Whoa, fellas, the hordes are rumbling.
So Mr. Ryan Gossip, as if on time here. So if I just run this all the way back here and somehow survive, which is actually sort of working. There's no way this is working, right? Well, then I win, right? And I could leave right now, except there's a whole lot more to do still in this level. Oh gosh. So now the horde is attacking from pretty much like everywhere. But as is classic in roguelites, it's risk and reward, right? And we're looking for a little bit of risk because we love the reward part. And I can enter basically what looks like the butthole of the earth here. A fistula. That's really disconcerting name. And all we have to do is survive for 53 seconds, which means you guys are gonna get to see the submachine gun in action in here in just a moment. And then I get some kind of like a bonus objective crate. I think that's how, uh-oh. All right, let's break out the SMG. I think that's how we're gonna upgrade our gun. I don't like those like weird bile dog things because they explode and acid goes everywhere. They definitely live up to their name. But the submachine gun is awesome. It's just, you're limited on bullets. But we only have to survive for about 6 more seconds. Oh, and we did it. So we'll pick up the crate, and now all we have to do is exit. All right, so I can heal myself using that. Oh, my submachine gun's out of ammo, so let's just use up some new ammo. Gotta love exploding barrels. But we're a bit on a time crunch here. As you can see, the horde meter is continuing to go up. So we'll want to get in and get out. But right down here, ooh.
This will help us.
So we got the beer crate, and it says crates collected 2 out of 3. I haven't seen any others, though. And they should be on the minimap, right? Okay, there's something down here. The problem is we're about to get to, like, horde level 3. Oh, of course we have to, like, wait. And there it is. All right, now we can get out of here. But the issue is that the truck I need to escape in is at the other side of the map. All right, I'll use up a little bit of a heal. I'll grab some ammunition. And I think we're gonna be able to make it all the way to the truck without too much more issue. Although, I wanna see what those little like capsules are all about. I feel like it's some sort of a currency, right? But we recovered the beer crate, which was the main objective on the beer run. We've gotten the upgrade crates, and that's our first mission completed here. Now, you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more little missions before we fight the boss. Okay, collected crates, yay. Huzzah. So we got a yellow, a red, and a green. We'll see what they do. So we get to pick our upgrades. And all 3 of these are legendary. When using a med kit, there's a chance it will not deplete. Okay, that one sounds good. 5% chance though. Then we get to pick some gun mods. We have 2 commons and a rare. A mod that reduces your reload time by 20%, increases damage by 10%, or rate of fire by 10%. Well, this one's rare, so we'll take that. And we will apply it to our submachine gun. And now it looks like we have some upgrades for our character. Dash uses 10% less stamina. Holstered gun reloads after 5 seconds. Okay, that sounds pretty good. But you can see how these things can stack. And so it looks like I'm using 2 out of 4 perks. Oh, and vote for mutant evolutions. Now, these are gonna hurt me. These are gonna affect the enemies, make them more dangerous, but also help us as well. Ooh, a golden crate. Players don't regenerate stamina while affected by corruption. Sure, but we get a increased chance for golden crates. That does make some more sense. All right, so now we got a crop protection. We need to clear the fields and help the harvest. I think we can do that. Got some ammunition right off the bat. Now there's something over here on the minimap. Oh, it's another one of those like fistula things. So let's enter it. What is that? I don't like that at all. It looks like we're in an eyeball or something. Now what happens can we enter these rooms? No, it's just caves. Okay, yeah, those are, I'm gonna hope that they're eyeballs and not like, you know, something else. Since we are in the literal bowels of this earth. Oh gosh, I hate those things. All right, 26 seconds. It's time to switch to the submachine gun. All right, now all I gotta do is like let it stay in my inventory for about 5 seconds, and it should be reloaded without me having to manually do it. Now, I died, but I have 3 lives left. Something happened where like, I think it hit me? Oh, okay, so I'm just going around and meleeing these crops and collecting them that way. That's my objective this round, and I have to do it to 3 different fields. Seems pretty simple. So yeah, the apocalypse here in this game is a little bit interesting, and I assume we have to drop it off at the truck. Mission incomplete. I guess I have to gather all. Oh, and I can shoot the crops. This is kind of insane, man. Being in here and being surrounded on all sides. I'm really happy that these crates are just put on the minimap so I know where to go for them. Like I should be able to get this one without too much of an issue. Now I see why we might want to decrease the stamina usage for each one of like my little boosty moves. Oh gosh, that's gonna be bad. But I think we're gonna be able to get out of here before like the 3rd wave attack happens. All right, is that mission accomplished? We've got all 3 crates, and we've completed the main objective, so it's time to dip potato chip right out of here. Ooh, what's that? Ammo replenished. Cool. All right, so we're gonna get out of here right as this 3rd horde arrives. So mission complete and crop protection. Seemed like the beer run was a much bigger map, but we know that the enemies are getting more and more difficult, and there's a lot more of them. So the further we go, naturally, the more difficult it gets. Ooh, increasing damage by 20% is a yes for me. We need to buy a second gun, and I think we'll be able to do it at the shop right here. So we will apply an increased damage to our submachine gun here. And now it's got 2 mods. Oh, it levels up, and we can apply even more mods? That's fantastic. Increases mag capacity by 100%, by reload speed by 40%. Okay. Or we could re-roll, and we have 1,200 coins. We have that bonus where we can just put this in our pocket and it fully rearms at 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and take that. Maximum HP by 120 sounds pretty good, and we can continually upgrade that. Fast movement speed would also be really good. I love roguelike games that like really make it difficult to choose between the options. We could increase our stamina. We could give ourselves a med kit, or dash uses less stamina. Now, both of these are juicy. I'm gonna take more stamina, but it looks like we're maxed out on perks. So let's go to the shop on day 3. When using a med kit, players nearby receive 50 temporary HP. That'd be really good in multiplayer, but we're not doing this in multiplayer right now. We could buy some body armor, gun mods, new weapons, a turret, but it's a consumable. Lightweight sidearm with electrically charged rounds. I mean, that just sounds awesome to me. Plus, we can modify our weapons. Body armor gives more protection, so if I were to buy this and then that, I'd have even more health. We have a couple lives. I feel like offense is the best defense. Slowing down enemies would be really good, but electrically charged munitions just sounds fun. Now with that, we have literally no more money, and we have to vote for more mutations. All right, this thing regenerates HP over time, but the next purchase in the shop is free for everyone is massive. So we're gonna take that and hope we don't run into them. Remember, hope is a strategy. Oh, but they're here, and so are bile crawlers. So we start out here, we have to make it to the truck. And we have 2 chests here and 1 down there, and I don't know what that is. Oh, a water filter from the abandoned bunker and take it to the truck. Got it. So I think the first thing we should do is try out this cool new weapon. And I think we're just gonna get the water filter right away. Oh, but I have to enter a bunker to do it? Oh, biscuits. Okay, well, let's do it. What's the worst thing that could happen? We die? Yes. I don't have a mini-map for this. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. Well, it was until it wasn't. They're coming! Oh, gosh. All right, we're gonna exit the bunker. And the horde is here, or they're just gonna be here soon? Because right now, I'm pretty much able to like evade most of these guys in my little like drone with the gun. Oh, run, help me. This is terrifying. This is what happens when you're just playing the objective and not shooting at all of the enemies. I do have a med kit, so I will be able to heal up after. Wait, do I not have the pistol anymore? Oh, shoot. So chest number 1. This horde, okay, I was like, this horde attack doesn't seem too bad. Primate energy drink. Oh, it gives me a little boost to health. And let's see if we can't get this yellow chest. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We have to go over and go into the bowels. Yeah, to get the red chest. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is bad. I gotta get out of here. By going deeper. Now, does my electrically charged rounds go through the enemies? I guess there is a little bit of chain lightning going on. Gotta survive for 40 more seconds down here. Remember the last time we were in one of these? We died. We suffered 1 out of, I guess, 4 lives lost. Yeah, my reload rate is definitely noticeably longer with our extended mag upgrade. That being said, I got a lot more bullets to let fly. Oh, shoot. My stamina's low. Whew. I think we like barely made that. Now, before exiting, should we use our med kit to heal up? I think so. We've only got 1 more chest. What do we do when we're out of ammo for primary weaponry? Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought it was. I just got caught up. Oh, we could lure them in right here and have the barrel explode. Oh, the tentacles. Okay, this is bad. I'm out of bullets and I don't know if I can get more. I wish I had a pistol because I only have 16 rounds of this. Look at this horde. This is where greed is maybe getting the best of me. Okay, there's an ammo crate. All right, we got more ammo just in the nick of time. All right, we got the crate, we're out of here. This is really challenging. I thought that we'd always have the pistol as a backup, like tertiary weapon, but that is not the case. So gathering ammunition whenever possible is going to be an absolute necessity. Now we only got 400 credits, which is unfortunate because the next thing is a shop, but we're getting all of the crates. So if one of these crates is filled with money, deal 1 more damage for each temporary HP. That could be pretty powerful if paired with the right thing. But right now, it was just the energy drink that got us more. We use this. Oh, we can just keep getting more perks. Increase mag capacity by 15%, reload time by 20%, or accuracy by 20%. I don't think we need accuracy. So we'll do reload rate on this with the extended mag. Ooh, 140 max HP, or everything is faster by 5%. I really want faster everything. Now remember, we got a perk where the next... Oh! I misclicked. I was gonna say that the next thing we got was gonna be free, and I don't even know what I clicked. So that's really cool. Whatever it was free. I think, okay, we got speed buff level 2. Hopefully it was expensive. Otherwise, I would have really liked to get a legendary gun mod. And since we got the money, we'll use it. We'll use increased stamina, and we'll get an energy drink. And now we're off to fight the final boss mission here. Squad gets ammo pickup at next spawn, med kit, or 100% armor to each player. Ooh, double attack range, faster. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. We'll take this one. I do have armor, so I'm feeling a little bit better. Now what's going on with the boss? Momma Wartusk. Maternal instinct protects its cubs. Okay, so it's just a boss chamber. Let us see what will happen. All right, we're gonna get our stuff. I'm gonna use the energy drink and let's go fight this thing. All right, Momma Wartusk, what do you got for us? Uh-oh. Boss fight! Okay, that thing just looks like a giant pink pus ball. What's its attack pattern? Okay, launching rocks from the roof. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean the horde's coming? It just disappeared. Oh, baby tusk. What happens when I kill it? Do I get anything good? Oh man, I'm low on ammo. Help! Wow, you really need a lot of like boosts to get around this thing. But I feel like focusing on it instead of all of the copious amounts of chaff around me is probably the play. Because they don't even really give me like a buff or a boon or anything good when I kill him. You disrespect me. All right, so I think the play is to like get it to come at you and dodge away from it instead of like laterally to the side. But hey, we won a supply run here. Perimeter patrol, what's that? What's this reward? And I got 500 cans. Stuff. Yay, doctor leveled up to level 2. Resurrect 100% faster and medkits are 100% more effective. Sweet. You have beaten supply run, first exposure in Guntouchables. Look at me, looks like I have a PPSH. 520 enemies killed. So now I went from supply run to perimeter patrol, and you can see that, ooh, a weekly expedition challenge. What happens if I do this? First exposure. And we're gonna hop right back in, and we might as well keep leveling up, but you can see we have got these other characters. This one seems kind of cool. Mr. Big Bang, he can throw grenades, and he's got twin submachine guns. But we're gonna dance with the partner we brought, and I'm gonna choose the shotgun. Reestablish the towers. Ooh, and we got mosquitoes. Okay, so we just get the tower and get out of there. Now what's my melee weapon is still the buzzsaw. Here's the radio tower. Shotgun's awesome. It is definitely slow though. I like the submachine gun a lot better than the shotgun. Although our drone guy is definitely like doing the work. I'm getting poisoned by something. Oh God, mosquitoes. Okay, so we have successfully reactivated the tower, and now I gotta do is get my crates. All right, got another crate. So we got 2 out of the 3 crates. There's something down here. Ah, what is that? I give them a silly dancing man. Okay, so it distracts the enemies. That would have been good to use later, but I just had to see what it was. All right, and now over here is entering the belly of the beast. All right, we're kind of hurt. My diagnosis is danger. I love this dude's little like barks. They're hilarious. All right, so the shotgun's good at getting everything in range. So if I can like lure a bunch of things close to me, I can just wipe them all out. Which stands to reason that's exactly what you would expect a shotgun to be able to do. Although I hit a mosquito and it didn't die in 1 hit. That one didn't, anyway. Like the one before the last one. You know what I mean? It's hard to talk sometimes when you're like being attacked by a million baddies at once. We just have to survive for 8 more seconds. So if we start out with a shotgun as our primary, I feel like the best secondary would be like a heavy machine gun. Something that has a very high rate of fire. Use our ammo crate. And you know what? We could loiter around, but probably just best to dip right out of here. Although I kind of want to get more crates. Oh gosh. Okay, that one had little nasties in it. Hey, he was hiding by the door. So we're in the truck, we're out, we've reestablished the towers. So we've got a shop next. I don't know what that is, a meteorite, a drone, another shop, and then the boss. But the key here is gathering all the crates. Think so long as we're able to do that, we've got a pretty good chance. A mod that increases your rate of fire by 50%. Ooh. Or we could increase the spread of the shotgun or mag capacity. I mean, that one's legendary, so we'll take it. Ooh, stamina regenerating 50% faster is a yes, please. Seen how important that is. Or we could get it up to level 2 already. Why not? Then we can jump away. So we have 800 credits. Damage is increased by 20% for 10 seconds after taking damage. I feel like this is just good. We'll take that perk. Ooh, every bean can heals for 1 HP. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna be finding lots of those, and then that will reduce our reliance. So I have to purge this nest on medkits. And then there's the 3 chests over there. So let's purge the nest first, then get the chests. Ooh, that thing just burrowed in the ground. Oh, and he's coming back up to say hi. Cool. All right, I'm gonna need a med kit. I thought I saw one. Wow, those things, making them able to jump is no fun. We'll heal up, dodge the little mites, and make our way back over here. All right, nest, it's time to get purged. Oh, great, right as the horde's coming? Fantastic. This thing takes so much ammo to kill it. Wow, did that actually work? Okay, we purged it. I killed the little like sub thing, and that was enough. All right, I regret making these things able to jump so badly. And this is the first chest. Oh gosh. Okay, that was nasty. They abduct you. I'm almost dead. Those things are no joke. Horde's on the way. Okay, just dodge him, dodge him, dodge him. We're out of here. Ooh, this will be good to get like little bean cans, which seem to be the currency. Yes, how many bean cans do we have? All right, get over here and get blown up. That didn't blow up as many as I wanted. Now, the one good thing about our shotgun is that it doesn't seem to really like, oh gosh. I've never really like run out of ammunition. Woo, okay. But I don't have any med kits. Come on, hold the line. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to reload. Woo, not that thing. No, 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 no! No! Those things are so nasty. 10 seconds. We can do this. I want upgrades for my little drone guy. Oh god, she's on my head. Excellent. All right. 3 out of 3 crates. Now we're gonna get out of the fistula, which is just probably my least favorite word I've heard in quite a while. And we're gonna make a run for the truck. All the while, a horde is attacked. Fantastic. Oh gosh. This is gonna be real, real bad. I'm just absolutely running for my life. Okay, no problem. The nest purge has been completed. Now we've got one more mission, then a shop, and then another boss. And I've only got, what, 500 credits? I really need to find a better way to get credits, or we'll probably just have to do some more savings. So I could get increased spread by 30%. I wish I could have more shotgun pellets with more spread. Increases ammo by 10% is kind of juicy, but we'll take the spread. We'll apply it to the shotgun. Ooh, fires just one very powerful bullet. Increases knockback in the amount of bullets, but decreases rate of fire. You know what? Let's try Super Slug. It's literally like, goes against the very nature of shotguns. And we could have max level stamina regeneration. Yeah, I mean, why not? We gotta be dodging. And do we want to go speed or health? I feel like speed is better. Ooh, let's get double cash. Okay, I want double cash. This is absolutely greedy, but I've got 2 lives. We need to retrieve the drones, and what's this? Oh, it's a bile spitter. I haven't seen one of those yet. So the 3 drones, the 3 crates, and then escape. All right, I'm just gonna go immediately for the fistula here. Oh yeah, and I forgot we have the super slug. All right, let's see if this was the right call. Oh, wait a minute, did you see that? It says super slug, but I'm actually firing more than 1 shell, I think. Maybe that's the wadding? They wouldn't have that level of detail, right? Like in a shotgun shell, you have like wadding. Oh gosh, okay, that's bad. Oh, I'm barely alive. There's no way I hold this, right? I ran right into something. No, we've only got 2 lives left, but I honestly, oh my gosh, just keep shooting. I can't even speak about shotgun wadding because I'm just trying to survive. All right, let's rearm before it surfaced. Maybe I can lure it to surface over here. Okay, it's just all dead. My droney boy is doing fantastic. We'll recover this first one, reload. The truck is over there. We've got a crate directly ahead, but we're about to encounter our first horde. Now all I have to do is run up here, get this other crate. There's nothing around it. We've got all 3. Oh my gosh. I need a med kit or more little bean cans. No, I don't want another swarm. There's a med kit. We're gonna heal. Woo! Just barely got it. And we'll get this drone. All right, so now we only have 1 more drone and we're out of here. And I'm healed up, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Whoa, when did I get 3 drones? How have I not noticed that till now? And I'm definitely firing like, I may have super slug, but I must have something that like gave me more than 1 projectile. And we'll recover the last drone and we're out of here. We are straight up out of here. Use the ammunition just in case something bad happens, because something bad more than likely will happen. Now remember that we got double the cash for this mission. So does that mean we got 800 cash? Yeah, we got 800 cash. So we have a total of 1,300 and we got all 3 crates. I feel like damage is better than everything else. But we have super, super powerful stuff already, right? You know what? Whatever. Let's just make it even more powerful. So when we do encounter a boss, we'll feel really, really good about it. Starting each new mission with a med kit would be nice. Resurrect 100% faster and med kits are 100% more effective. Damage is increased by 20 seconds after taking damage. We could get more speedy. We'll start each new mission with a med kit. Why not? Then we won't die as much. Luck-based upgrades have a 10% chance to succeed. Or we could increase the bone saw damage. That's my little melee weapon, right? You know what? Being lucky is always good. So into the shop, what do we got? Deal 1 more damage for each temporary HP would be great if we had lots of HP. A mod that increases damage. I could upgrade our damage even more. Or an auto launcher? Tap fire launcher that deals medium damage. And it's legendary. Or a flamethrower. This turret sounds really cool. I think it's a one-time use since it's a consumable. I'm gonna get the triple dragon and then I'm gonna get the increasing the health buff. And I've still got 200 cash. Squad gets a turret pickup, but these things are faster. Heavy pounce. I don't want to upgrade either of these things. Yeah, because they're scary. So even though I don't need this, these things are the bane of my existence. So let's fight the boss, which is a Brosquito. Okay. Yo, bro. Woo, that thing's big. Which we knew it would be. I don't know its attack pattern just yet. He seems to be resigned to like just, oh, okay. Do those seek on me? No, they do not. Okay, they're slow, but the next ones are faster. All right, so this thing's got burst fire. Oh, what's he doing? Ooh, got hit. Oh gosh, I hate those things. This is just getting a little bit ridiculous. Ouch. I'm gonna heal up. And I'm low on munitions, but I do have an ammo crate. I'm gonna empty all of my weapons, primary and secondary, before we use the ammo crate. I wonder what this would be like cooperatively. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. All right, we need to use the ammo. Oh gosh. We're probably gonna suffer a life loss here. Yeah, okay, we got 1 life left to defeat this thing, but it's like below. There it is. Okay, with 1 life to spare, we defeated the second boss. And we've unlocked the research and development. And we got almost 1,500 bean cans. I feel like the bean cans have to be used for meta progression. You start each new mission with a medkit. Fantastic. And we went to a pantry prepper. 2,473 cans. Less enemies were defeated this time, probably because we hung around in the missions for a less amount of time. So I'm thinking here, Baxter's Bazaar is probably where we do this. Hurting an enemy with a saw gives temporary 1 HP. That could pair really well with those things where like that boost your damage when you have temporary HP. We can buy new guns, increase mag capacity, and range. Wow, so that's just like good. A rail gun? There's a lot of really cool stuff. And let's see, the Prepper's Handbook. Wait a minute, there are 45 characters? And out of the mutants, we've actually explored quite a bit of them, but we haven't seen any elites yet. But if you guys want to see more Guntouchables, pull the trigger on the like button, let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.